Have you ever walked into a place for the very first time and suddenly felt you had been there before? That strange shiver crawling down your spine, that chilling sensation is called déjà vu. Psychologists say over 60% of people will experience it at least once in their lives, and for some, it becomes a recurring ghost that never leaves them alone. In that instant, reality feels like it glitches. Your surroundings look identical to a memory you don't actually have. It's as if time has folded in on itself, whispering, "I've seen this. I've lived this." And yet deep down, you know it's impossible. Subscribe if you love exploring these hidden truths, because tonight we're diving into the mystery of déjà vu, a phenomenon that unsettles science as much as it unsettles us, raising questions about memory, destiny, and the very structure of reality itself. Imagine sitting at a cafe for the first time. The waiter places a cup of coffee in front of you, and a wave of recognition floods your body. You're certain this exact moment has already unfolded. Same cup, same hand movement, same smile. The sound of the spoon against the saucer, the faint aroma of roasted beans, even the sunlight falling through the window. It all feels rehearsed, like a play you've acted in before. Your mind insists you've lived this, even while logic screams you haven't. This clash between certainty and impossibility is what makes déjà vu so disturbing. It's not just recognition. It's recognition without a source, a memory without an origin, leaving you with the eerie suspicion that reality itself has repeated. Scientists have long struggled to explain the illusion. One theory suggests it's a glitch in memory. Your brain accidentally sends short-term experiences into the long-term memory system. That instant, your mind mislabels the present as the past. Another explanation lies in a neural misfire. The temporal lobe, which processes memory and recognition, sometimes sparks in the wrong moment. It's like your brain takes a snapshot, then replays it a second later, tricking you into believing you've seen it before. Brain imaging even shows spikes of unusual activity during déjà vu events, similar to the sparks seen in mild seizures. But here's the unsettling part. These misfires don't fully explain why the feeling can be so vivid, so emotional, and for some people, almost prophetic. Science can't explain everything. Some people report déjà vu not just once or twice, but dozens of times a month. For them, it's not an occasional glitch. It's a haunting presence. Ancient cultures had their own answers. In Hinduism, déjà vu was tied to the cycle of reincarnation, your soul remembering fragments of past lives. In folklore, it was described as a whisper from the spirit world, a reminder that unseen forces watch and guide us. And in modern metaphysics, many believe déjà vu could be a glimpse into parallel worlds. Two realities briefly overlapping, two versions of you brushing against each other for a heartbeat, leaving behind a memory that doesn't belong to this timeline. Imagine meeting someone for the first time and feeling with absolute certainty that you've shared years of history together. Some people describe déjà vu that goes beyond places and moments. It extends to faces, relationships, even conversations word for word. Others speak of terrifying déjà vu, walking into a dark street and a sudden dread overtakes them. They remember the exact scene ending in disaster, a slip, an accident, or something worse. It leaves them shaken, unsure whether it was a warning or just imagination. These stories blur the line between coincidence and fate. Are we simply prisoners of misfiring neurons? Or is déjà vu a keyhole, giving us fleeting access to something deeper, stranger, and far beyond human understanding? Déjà vu forced us to confront unsettling questions. Is our brain simply playing tricks, or is it hinting at truths we're not ready to face? The familiarity feels too sharp, too emotional to dismiss as random error. Perhaps déjà vu is the brain's way of reminding us that time is not linear, that memory is not perfect, and that reality is far less solid than we like to believe. For some, it's science. For others, it's destiny. What do you believe? Is déjà vu a glitch, a memory of another life, or proof of parallel worlds? Share your experience in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more mysteries that challenge what we think we know.